Time to talk to Spoon, Sheddrick Risper, the head coach at Westside, and season 11 now for you. A couple years from now in a row, you've been 8-4. Got to the playoffs, had a playoff win, but you're kind of still trying to get over that next hump, aren't you?
Yeah, you know, it's tough trying to get over the next hump. We went to the semifinals. I've been at Westside going on 22 years.
Yeah.
We've been in the semifinals, I think 3 or 4 times. Been to the quarterfinals like 6 times. It's hard to get over the hump, but we're trying to do that, and hopefully this is the year.
Well, you've got some players that you've got to replace on both sides of the ball, but offensively, you've got some pretty important players. Victor Dixon back for his 3rd year as the starter at quarterback, and then Jalen Barden, your wide receiver, who's committed to Pittsburgh already. So having that experience with those skill players, Spoon, how much does that help?
It helps a lot. We have a lot of experience on the perimeter, which helps our quarterback. We have Victor Dixon, who's back. It's rare that we have a 3-year starter, especially at quarterback at Westside. So he has a lot of experience coming back to the season, and he has a lot of weapons with Jalen Barden and Jalen Kennedy, who plays defensive back but plays wide receiver just as well. So he has those 2 speedy guys to lean on, so we're looking forward to that.
But you need some offensive line help, right? That will be one of the focuses in August.
Yeah, we have 2 linemen coming back for next year, but you know, that's what the summertimes are for, and that's what the O-line coaches get paid to do. They got to develop talent, and we have some talented kids. They're just green and young, so hopefully with the summertime, the way that they're working, we'll be okay.
Are you able to get to a point now, since you've been there for this long, that you kind of have a little bit of a system going where when you do have to replace either skilled players or linemen, whether it's, you know, several of them on one side, that you can replace them pretty easily?
I wouldn't say easily. There's a lot of work that goes into it, and you hate to lose kids. Once you work with them like for 4 years and they become pretty good players, and then they're out the door and got to kind of start from scratch.
Yeah.
That's kind of tough, but we have a standard, and our kids know that, you know, if you work hard, hard work pays off. So we're just trying to keep our formula that works for us, and that's good for us.
That's been a very successful formula so far, for sure. We'll talk about the Westside defense for this year coming up in our next report.